all that's left is Iran. Once Iran is out of the picture, Israel dominates the whole region. Israel becomes the only nuclear power in the region. They control the U.S. government. They have immense influence in Saudi Arabia, the Emirates, Bahrain, Qatar. They control Syria and Jordan by proxy effectively, and Iraq. With Iran out of the picture, they not only control the Middle East, they control the Suez Canal, the Red Sea, but also the Persian Gulf. All the oil, all the natural gas, all the commerce, all the shipping that goes through the Red Sea, all the shipping and oil that comes from the Persian Gulf, all of the overland trade routes, the rail, the highways, communications infrastructure, the ports situated in this area that go from Asia to Europe, from Africa into Europe and Asia. It's all going to go through a region dominated by Israel. That's the big picture. So the United States has spent trillions of dollars. Thousands have died. We have ruined this region. Refugees have poured into Europe and the United States. They hate us. They will carry out terrorist attacks in our lifetimes because of this. 9/11, all of this has happened. Our domestic situation has worsened. Our country's gone bankrupt. Our military has been drawn into this. We can't focus on our real competitor, which is China, so that we could basically level the region and pave the way for an Israeli empire in the Middle East. That is the big picture here. That's the grand strategic revolution that has occurred, starting with the Likud takeover in the late 1970s. And by the way, I'm not making this up. This is all written. It was all written in Oded Yanan's plan for the 1980s. They wrote, and it is their plan, to create a mosaic of statelets. They wanted to disintegrate all of the big Muslim countries, all of the big Arab countries, all the Middle Eastern countries. A big country, and let's just think simply in terms of geoeconomics, a big country with a big population and a big territory can command a lot of resources. It can make a big army, big cities, big schools and universities with big talent pools. Big countries can field big militaries. They can have big armies with lots of soldiers. They can have large air forces with big defense industries. They can have advanced scientists that make nuclear weapons. Small countries can't. Small countries with small populations, with small economies, cannot do these things. So what Israel decided to do, this is it, this is their plan in the late 70s, is we must disintegrate all the big countries into small countries. That way they can't oppose us. And that's effectively what they've done. Iraq is being cut up as we speak into northern Iraqi Kurdistan, a Shiite area which is sort of controlled by Iran. Syria is being split up into the Alawites on the west coast, the Sunnis in the rest of the country, the Druze in the south, which is being occupied by Israel. In Lebanon, they're trying to divide up the Shiites from the Christians, from the other groups that reside there. The name of the game is destabilization, dismemberment, sectarianism, division, to make the region easily dominated by Israel. That's the goal. That's why all of this has happened.